Right, good evening, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to CRL Tier 4, round number 1 at Hungary. Today I am your host, Owen Tansley, on this grid, and I'm going to be the commentator for the rest of this season. So, welcome everyone to the stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday evening. Hope you guys are also excited for the weekend. I can't wait for the weekend. I am so... Right. Yes, Texified. I am good. I've got no face... Guys, I have a face cam, but I'm not using it for this. Because, I don't feel like it. Right. But now, let's get started. The first driver on the grid, well, on an out lap, is gonna be the Alfa Romeo of JSE. Can I play Fortnite? No, I'm doing commentating tonight. Tex, sorry about that, mate. But make sure you stay tuned to the stream, cause yeah. So yeah, guys, in the chat, please put your pole position. Who do you think is going to get pole position tonight in today's qualifying? Let me just send the link into just give me 1 second, guys. Let me just share this, guy. Right, right, so here we go. JSD is gonna be on a lap right now. Let's see what we can do in the Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo looking pretty sick around this track. Yeah, just give me 1 second, boys. I'm just gonna restart my phone. So JSC is coming through that tricky corner up towards the start of sector 2. Let's see what sector 1 time is gonna be. It's gonna be a 27.4. He might need a bit more than that, but hopefully he can do it on the second final lap. Now this tighty, twisty section, so easy to lose some time and especially spin out. Now, now he's coming to the end of the second sector. 55.4 for the second split. Not too bad from him. Now he's approaching the final couple of corners to finish off his first flying lap. It's a short qualifying tonight with a 50% race. So yeah, right, here we go. JSE crossed the line with a 117.3. Now who else is on it? We're gonna look at the Mercedes of Ito. Ito has invalidated his lap. Sad for him. Unlucky. I think, but he's going to just set up on a lap right now. Let's see what he can do. If we didn't invalidate, he would have done a 120.4. But he might. Is it just me, or is he going to go on the same set of tires for this second lap? Brian crossed the line with a 118.5, and Fancy Bike crosses the line for 118.1. Aussie crosses the line with a 121.9. Hello Riley, what's up? Got to go. Alright, see you later, Tex. Yep. Then RB Racing crossed the line with a 201.2. That is not that's not competitive. He's gonna have to go again. Alright, I think Eto is continue pushing on. This is still by a lap. What is going on? Riley, I am commentating CRL. It's a racing league on Discord. So sorry, it's not meant to be Fortnite or FIFA or whatever. I don't know nothing about F1. Well, so bad. Who did I miss? Oh my, OMG is solo across the line with a 117.7. That's next. There's a bit of a young that some other drivers yet to set a lap time, but we're gonna see the Alfa Romeo of Aussie cross down with a 120.4. Then next up, I believe it's gonna be, nope, he's coming to the pits. It's gonna be the Aston Martin. Yeah, it's gonna be the Aston Martin of Marty. Sorry guys, I've got a bad cough. So Marty is gonna come around the final couple of corners, and what's he put in? He puts in a 119.3. Not bad. George, Iron Fan. Yep, I know who you are, mate. Phoenix is he's got Alfa Romeo in the way. Hopefully he gets out of the way of him. He doesn't look like to be getting in the way. Troll Stewart's will be looking at this. I'm hoping not that bad. Well, we'll see what you can. We'll see what you can do tonight. But currently you're P3 with a 118.1. Pretty decent up from you. But that, oh my god, the stewards are gonna have a look at this. This Alfa Romeo is not getting out the way of Phoenix. I'm sure you're pretty frustrated. He's over into the pits as Aussie. I think he's on an out lap. Oh no, that was the McLaren. Nope, it's Cameron next. He's just started his lap. But Jackie, we'll see. Jackie 231. I'll just call him Jackie. Is doing good. He's just finishing off the lap right now. As he comes through the final corner, let's see if he can beat JCE lap time. He does a 117.5. Not bad lap from the AlphaTauri. Next up is Yanif, the league owner. Well, not league owner, but you know what I mean. He is just started up, but now we're gonna be on board Cameron, I believe. Cameron is, he's really pushed that first sector. But now let's see what we can do come this last sector. He hasn't got any ERS, so it's going to be a bit difficult for him. Welcome all people to the stream. If you haven't yet, please guys subscribe, because yep, Cameron crosses the line with a 119.2. He's gonna it's a short, I was gonna say he has to go again, but it's a short qualifying, so yeah. Alright, next up is the Alfa Romeo. He's up by 3 tenths, and JSE goes faster with a 117.0. So we could be seeing drivers into the 116s come the end of this short qualifying session. There's yellow flag in sector 2 and sector 3, as I think some cars just building up towards their laps. So not a bad lap. Next up is, I believe it's over. He's invalidated. What the lead? Oh, okay, here we go. Yanef, I think, yeah, he's just getting ready for another lap. TSR Wolfie has invalidated, but RB has not, and RB doesn't improve. RB's going on a lap now. Let's see what he can do on his so we're gonna ride him, we're gonna be going running over him as he makes 3 for turn 1. DRS zone is right now, then down towards turn number 2. So easy to lock up your front left, I mean. Not so, takes that not so badly. Through turn 3, fast section, turn 4. Now this is the bit where you can invalidate your lap time. He's 700ths off. He does that pretty well. Then through this section, tight twisted section coming up for RB. does that not so badly through this section. So easy to lose the back end. But he did that not so badly. And then he is 39.6 seconds up on his best lap time. That, I think he went wide. Or made a mistake. But now here we go through the final corner with RB. Let's see where he can put his Haas car. He nearly invalidates in that final corner. He crosses them P6 the 118.420. There's still there's still 6 more drivers yet to set that time. Phoenix is on his lap. So is Mr. X. Mr. X, who's ahead? It's Phoenix, so we're going to go on board with him. We're not going to go on board, we're going to watch him as here we go through the final the final couple of corners. Into the final corner comes the Red Bull. Where can Phoenix put his Red Bull car? He can put it P7, 118.6. Now next up is going to be Mr. X as he makes his way through the final corner up towards the line. P9 with a 119.3. Pretty good from the AlphaTauri, but his teammate Jack is in P2 with a 117.5. So now we're going to go on board with, I believe, Ito. Well, Ito. I should be Ito. Ito. He's going to start his lap. So, yes sir. Guys, put your just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna send my stream link. No thanks. I'm gonna send my stream link in Discord server. Just give me 1 second, boys and girls. Oh no, that's sorry, I get a bit mayhem. Have I sent my Discord link in? Yes, I have. I have sent this. I have sent it again. Let me just go back on. Who did I miss anyone? No, Ito's still on a lap. Right. Through the final corner with Ito. Not a bad lap to start off with. 119.8 puts him to P11. Then it's TSR. Wolfie to cross the line. He beats JSE. TRS Wolfie is now the fastest man with a 116.9. So JSE is going to have to react to that lap time. Only, what's the gap between the two? No, how do I check? It's only 1/10 between first and second. So let's see if anyone can beat that time. We're gonna set up like this so they can all see. Yes, Almighty, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? How has your Friday been so far? We've got 6 people in the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this CRL round 1 in tier 4 at Hungary. A very difficult track to get right. There's still Icebreaker, who has not set a lap time. Is he gonna start last? But we'll see what he can do. Next up is gonna who's next? It's the Haas. No, of TSL Wolfie. He's the McLaren of Yanef. I think yeah, he made a mistake, so he won't. I think he's just saving his tires. If I was him right now, I would come into the pits and put a new set of soft tires on and just really go for it. Guys, remember, we will be live every single Friday on this racing league in CRL. So, stay tuned. And now here we go with the McLaren. Is he coming into the pits? No! He's going for another lap. His teammate of Cameron right ahead of him. Alright, let's see what you can do. Through the start of the straight, down towards turn number 1. In turn 1. Oh, bit wide from him. Bit wide from him, boys. Through turn 2. Not bad. Not bad at all. Then, oh, he's 5 attempts. Oh, he's nearly 6 attempts off the pace. But he can push that back, as a lot of people are coming out for the final flying laps. Icebreaker is out on an out lap. I think he... Oh, Yanef! There's a collision between Yanef and I believe that is... Tori. No, it's not Tori. It's Solo. Solo and Yanef has come together. That's pretty heartbreak for both of them. As Yanef is going to probably start P15, P16, as Icebreaker is coming. This is going to be one and only lap in qualifying. Oh, 27.5. That's so good from him. As he comes through the tricky section right now. So easy to lose the back end. Takes the curbs. Not too bad from him so far. Yeah, just a reminder, guys. This is a short qualifying with a 50% race. So the drivers in this tier 4 division are gonna have to do 35 laps around this Hungaroring in Hungary. And Icebreaker looks like he has backed off. Is he gonna go again? He is. By what does that just put him? P11 with a 119.3, and JSE cross line and goes back on pole position with a 116.7. So unless the other drivers, apart from TRS Wolfie and Aussie, improve, then JSE is going to start from pole position. So fine lap from the Alfa Romeo driver. Fine lap from him. Right, can anyone... OMG Solo crossed the line with a 117.3. So that's him done for this qualifying. Good luck from him. Is Fana it out? No, he's gonna start P4. Yeah, he's gonna start P4. So brilliant lap from the Alpine driver. But I think that is it for qualifying here at the Hungaroring. Not bad at all. No, yep, good job. Just finished the lap, bro. Not a bad effort from you. Let's see if you can build up on towards that. So that is the end. As he's going to, yep, that's not bad. So that is qualifying. Brilliant qualifying in Hungary. It's such a tough track to overtake. So that is it for qualifying. So I'll read you the grid for tonight's race. So we've got JSE starting on pole, then Wolfie next to him, then Solo and I'll just call you Fan on the second row, then Jack and Brian on the third, RB and Mr. X on the fourth, Phoenix and Cameron on the fifth, Icebreaker Mai on the sixth, Ito and Toro on the sixth, and then Ozzy and Yanef rounds off the grid. But the only person that set up on the mediums was Ito. So if he starts on like such a good tire, then if he starts on the mediums, he's gonna be in the good position. But now we're heading to the grid. 35 laps ahead of us, guys. Good luck to all the drivers. Let's try and keep it clean, lads. Let's try and keep it clean. As now it's a 35 lap race. That is 35 lap. Right, let's see what all the drivers are starting on. If I can have a look. Okay, here we go. So every single person is starting on the mediums, except for Solo, who's starting on the hard. But now we are gonna go to the grid. There's gonna be a formation up, I think. Is there a formation up? No, we're going straight in. 5 red lights. And it is lights out and away we go for the first round of CRL. As here we go into turn number 1. Keep it clean, lads, keep it clean. Chelsea holds the lead. Solo trying to run the outside. Oh, there's a crash. There's a crash. Solo is out. Solo is out of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Pretty important for him. As now there is going to be a safety car. So let's see who has gained the most. Who has gained the most positions? How do I check? So, wow. Okay, so Yo has gained 9. Cameron's gained 5. Fance has gained 2. RB has gained. No, TRS has lost 1. RB has gained 3. Cameron's gained 5. Felix has gained 3. Yo, I call it Yo, has gained 9. Icebreaker has gained 3. Ito's gained 4. Marty's gained 2. Mr. X has lost 3. Toro has gained 2. Brian has lost 7. Ozzy's gained 1. And Jack has lost 10. And Solo, who has DNF'd, has lost 13. So, good start. He's even going to come into the pits for a cheeky push up. One is Ito's coming to the pits. So is Toro. As Yanef has a drive-through penalty for speeding under VSC. I thought it was a safety car, but it's a VSC, and the VSC ended, and we're going green once again. So is Yanef gonna pit for tires? There's another crash as the Icebreaker is now in 12th because he's been spun around. So Ito, Ozzy, and Toro has come to the pit for a cheeky pit stop. Let's see how they do. Ito's gone to the hards, and Toro and Ozzy have gone onto the mediums. Wait, who was that? Wait, Cameron's moved up to P4. Good start from him. Phoenix moved to P5. Mr. X moved up to P6. Icebreaker is back in P7. Jack's in the P8. Brian in P9. As Marty had a drive-through penalty for severe collision with Yanef, and Phoenix has a free ticket with Morgans, and the owner of Tier 4 that was running the league is now out, and so is Toro. So Toro, Yanef and Solo are out. Both Ferraris are out of the race. Pretty appalling from them. But now, let's see, can anyone contest with JSE? JSE goes, this is the fast lap obviously of the race, because he's the first man across the line. And these three are the closest battle so far in the race. And also there's a good battle between Mr. X and Mr. X and Icebreaker. As RB has moved up into P8. But now we're going to be on board. Icebreaker moved into P6. And Ito has moved into P9. But we're going to be on board with TRS. We're going to be on board with TRS Wolfie as Jackie, Brian and Marty shoot up into the pit lane with fresh tires. Bro, look how close Wolfie is. Look how close Wolfie is to Fanners. Can Fanners get a better exit? Let's see what he can do. As now we're starting the second fourth lap. Jesse goes defensive. Fantech follows him. TRS has one follows him as well. These three are miles ahead of Cameron. Right, so nothing yet. Icebreaker now sets the fastest lap with a 1:20.295. What a good lap. As Mr. X shoots over to the pit lane, I believe, for hard tyres. And so is RB Racing. They're probably going to split until it's have hard tyres. No, Mr. X is on mediums. And so is RB. If I was them, I'll be on hard tyres. But look, bro, look how close these top three are. It really is anyone's game. As Marty Mike has a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Can Wolfie challenge Fantasy into turn 1? Is he going to go for a dive bomb? He has a look, but Fans has defended pretty well. But look, no, I just want to say, look at the gap between P6 and P7. 27 seconds. So Ito is going to have to make a lot of ground up if he wants to close that gap. Also, there's a good battle for P number 9 between Jack and Ozzy. Jack has got DRS as they make their way through the shot and down towards turn 1. Is Ozzy going to defend? There goes Jackie. No, doesn't think about it. But now we'll get a second run. And TRS, well, Wolfie has got past Fancy, who had, I believe, spun. And now Cameron is on the back of him. Looks like Fans will make him up to the pit lane to fit, I believe it's up hard tyres. Let's see what he does. No, he's staying out. So Cameron has a good opportunity to get ahead of the Alpine driver. Cameron, I know from my races in WRS, he's a very good driver. He's a really good driver. So these two are the closest battle yet. The closest battle so far. But how long can Fans get? How long can Fans stay ahead of Cameron? Let's see, but oh, Fans has spun. That pushes Cameron into P number 3. Phoenix into P4. Is he going to be invulnerable from Icebreaker? No, he isn't. As Cameron is now in P3 and is being chased by Phoenix. But now what's the closest battle? It is the top 2. The top 2 are the closest battles. Unlucky Fence, unlucky. Hope you can make a round up. Please build the pit lane. Icebreaker's got past Fance. As I believe Fance is gonna come into the pit lane. But Phoenix is slowly, surely catching up to Cameron. Cameron knows who's behind him. That's a really good helmet for that McLaren. Really matchy. It really matches the McLaren. But now, oh, there's a battle between Ozzy and Brian. Brian and Ozzy are having a battle over P9. Ooh, pretty close. As Marty has retired from the session. That is 12 drivers. And who was that? Was that RB? That was RB. As now Brian down the inside of Ozzy. Thinks better of it. But let's see who what's it called? Right, who just typed? Wait 1 second, let me just see who's typed those messages. Oh, nothing. It was no one, it was no one. It was no one, sorry about that guys. It was no one, I thought someone was typing. But now TRS and JCL are a long way clear of Cameron. We've got a battle for P1 and we've got a battle for P3 and a battle for P9 between 3 drivers as a hat of RB has spun. Oh, look how close Felix is to Cameron. But also look how close it is for P number 10 between Brian. As Brian goes around the outside of Jack, can't quite get it done. But is he going to do like is this like a Lewis Hamilton and Fernando Alonso battle in 2021, where Hamilton tried to get past? But now we're going to be going in the top 2 as Wolfie is now starting to close that gap. Looks like Wolfie has better tire advantage than the Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo still has 60 ERS to use, so I think he's putting that to good use. There's still a long way to go, so anything can happen. Oh, Cameron and Phoenix are going right here as Brian suits over to the pit lane. Wait, oh wait, what happened between these two? Oh my god, JSE and Wolfie are both out.